something.
Hi, I'm Nela. I'm very excited to invite you to join me on our new adventure. We will wander into unknown and discover the secrets of our world. Today we fly over to Greenland to launch a great search for whales. I'm already there. Get ready for an incredible adventure. The icy lagoon of singing whales. We are in Greenland. Greenland is the biggest island in the world. It dominates North Atlantic Ocean. It is almost entirely covered with ice. There is a land under the ice, so the ice is much like bed linen covering our bed. Sometimes chunks of ice break off and fall into the sea. This is how floating icebergs and glacier lagoons are formed. Today we will sail off the coast of Greenland among the icebergs. We will take a water taxi and go in search of whales. I hear there's a lot of them around this area. Have a look! How exciting! This is our cool little yellow boat, which we will sail on our new journey. The journey in search of whales. And this will be our guide.
Hi, my name is Anas.
Nela.
Nela, hi, welcome. If you get up here, it's the easiest, not the big stairs, this small one. Here you go. Welcome. Just wait here.
The captain said that the water is very calm today and we will have a chance to see some fountains that whales make when breathing out forced air, or we will see their tails. Should we spot one of those in the distance, we will sail for a closer look. Now we will have to be on the lookout for whales. I'm going to talk about animals that can be found in the sea waters around Greenland. These waters are home to some of the biggest animals in the world, the blue whales. When they come to the surface, you can see this shape. When they dive, we can see their tails. And they look like this. Bowhead whales can also be found in these waters, and they are very big as well. This is how they look when they come to the surface. And this is how their tail looks like. It's very similar to the one that blue whale has. Take a good look and spot the differences between them. We can also find humpback whales here, which can be identified by this shape. And when they dive, they surface their tails, which looks like this. All these whales are really big, almost as long as 3 buses in a row. Now we are leaving for an open sea. I hope we are going to find some whales today. Fingers crossed! In a moment we will speed up and head for the icebergs. The wind is so strong, I have to move to the back of the boat. Let's go. It's still very windy. I see huge icebergs. We must be close. Oh, we are at the glacier lagoon. I can get up now. The lagoon was created by icebergs surrounding the place practically from every side. There is only one way you can get in. It's like a secret entrance. Don't worry, the whales, if there are any here, won't get trapped. These icebergs are floating, and so whales can easily swim in and out underneath them. I'll move to the front. Now, let's focus on the surface of the water. We are lucky. The sea is very calm today, and the weather is good. We need to look for the things in the distance, especially near the icebergs. Do you think we will see any spots? The captain said that humpbacks are the most common here, which can be easily recognized by their very long pectoral fins. These are the animals that I told you about earlier. I found out they come here often, so there is a good chance of spotting them. Do you still remember how they look like when they surface? Did you know that other Arctic animals can also be found on drift ice and icebergs? You can also find harp seals here. They are my favorite seals, especially their pups. I like them because they are all white and fluffy, with huge black eyes and really cool long whiskers. Baby harp seals are white for a very good reason, because young baby seals don't really go into the water. Their moms hide them on icebergs. The pups are snow white to blend into the surrounding snow. Later when they grow up, they turn gray, just like their mommies. Their gray color makes them way harder to spot when they swim in the sea. Now let's scan the water. There! Over there! They're over there! A whale! A spout!
But if we come inside, I can go there faster.
I should go inside quickly. We're going to sail there. The captain asked to go inside so he can speed up and catch up with the whales. 'Cause I'm looking and suddenly I can see a fountain. It looks like a fountain, but it's a spout. It's exhaled air. It is so cool, I saw them. The boat sped up to come closer to them. We need to concentrate now to see where they are gone. They dived in, so we can't see them, but keep looking. They must be very close. I saw them exactly over there, so they are close. The whales just dived. We saw the tails. Usually when you see the flukes, it means they're going to disappear for 10 to 15 minutes. It's because they dive in very deep. Later, they can resurface in completely different spot. When swimming right below the surface, the whale doesn't need to move his fluke above the water. The whales are mammals, so they need to surface after some time to take a breath. The captain turned the engine off. We need to look very closely to find them. We're looking at the water. So far, there is nothing.
Should believe they are coming around to the right here. Hopefully they'll come up in front of us just in a minute.
The captain told us that whales move along the icebergs. With the sea so calm, you can spot every single movement on the surface. Search with me. They are huge. I'm sure we'll spot them. Here they are! I see them! We'll approach them slowly. I'm really happy we finally found them and that I was looking around for quite a while. Then I turned my head and saw a spout. That was so cool. I alerted our captain right away and then we rushed in that direction. They are incredible. They are humbugs. You can also tell them by their white pectoral fins. These fins are really, really long. Oh no, we're surrounded by the drift ice, but we need to go around it to come even closer. Wow, the spouts look incredible. You can say that the smell of the air the whale breathes out while spouting is not very pleasant. Some people say that it's very, very bad, but others say it's quite bearable. It's not nice, but it's not that bad either. I think so too. As they were passing by, I could smell it. For instance, you can find them by tracing the smell. So one way to look for whales is to follow their odor. Let's say that they spouted and then they dived. If you missed the spout, you will still be able to smell it. It means that they are still around. They started their song. Can you hear it? We can listen to it using the underwater microphone. It's like a song coming from the depths of the ocean. There's an echo because the sound bounces off the walls of the glacier lagoon. It's beautiful. Some people say that whale songs are like magical spells. Listening to those sounds creates your everlasting bond with the sea. Humpback whales are heading for the open waters. They will continue to sing and journey through the Arctic Sea. This was an incredible adventure. I hope you liked it too. And remember, hear the music of the sea. Humpback whale, he sung, he sings. And amazing we've learned things. See you next time.